Multiple studies and data sources show that newcomers are as much likely to embark on entrepreneurial activities as their local peers. Nevertheless, the success rate of projects launched by newcomers are significantly lower. This, to a large extent, is because newcomer entrepreneurs face an added layer of complexity compared to their local peers. Nevertheless, entrepreneurship is one of the most prevalent ways for newcomers to integrate in their host society. Hi, I'm Farhad Atai. I'm from Kabul, Afghanistan, and right now I'm based in Paris, France, where I manage Singa's incubator program for newcomer entrepreneurs. Singa is a global movement that strives to facilitate inclusion of newcomers in their host societies by supporting migration-led innovation through its network of incubators across different European cities. As Singa Incubator's manager and a newcomer myself, I was interested to see what initiatives are put in place by the EU institutions to support newcomer entrepreneurs. According to Eurostat, in 2016, third country nationals represented slightly above 4% of the total population in the EU countries. The EU has indeed identified entrepreneurship as an immense opportunity for newcomers to transform their ideas into value, whether it be financial value or in terms of social impact. However, the migrant entrepreneurship agenda has been difficult to push at the EU level, and that's why the EU created the Entrepreneurship 2020 Action Plan. This plan is sort of a blueprint that aims to ease the creation of new businesses and to create supportive and inclusive ecosystem for newcomer entrepreneurs to thrive and grow. The plan sets out activities around three main pillars. The first one being entrepreneurial education and training. The second one, creating an environment where entrepreneurs can flourish and grow. And the third one, supporting and developing role models, outreaching to specific groups. The same studies that I cited earlier highlighted that the language barrier, the lack or low level of knowledge of the work code, as well as administrative and regulatory environment has hampered the potential of migrant entrepreneur launching his or her project, as well as the sustainability and growth of such projects. Therefore, effective and targeted business support schemes have an important role to play in supporting migrant entrepreneurs. In France, where I live, for example, the government has launched the program La French Tech Tremplin, which is geared towards tech startups launched by newcomers as well as entrepreneurs coming from underserved backgrounds. Having personally worked and supported entrepreneurs who have benefited from this program, I can see the vital and important role that programs as such can play, not only in terms of facilitating the process for newcomer entrepreneurs to launch their project, but also in terms of creating role models for other newcomers who strive to become entrepreneurs. Nonetheless, the support ecosystem is not yet adapted at all levels, and a simple obstacle in one level can cause great harm in the development of the project. This was the case for one of the entrepreneurs with whom I worked, who had difficulty opening a bank account for his company. That one little step in the process almost caused him the closure of his project. The policy responses at the EU level, although helpful, is far from being adequate in terms of consultation with the newcomer entrepreneurs themselves. As such, in order for a policy response to work effectively, the collaboration from the part of the private sector is primordial because it can either enhance or hamper an entrepreneur's potential of success. Thus, collaboration and coordination with private sector actors such as chambers of commerce, business support organizations, and the corporate actors who are interested to take part in this process is of great importance.